Do you or your students ever have trouble with devices on Wi-Fi? Do you wonder why your device doesn't connect or which Wi-Fi you should use or if you should have to log in to use it? Well, the technology department is here to help. As a big part of our WIG this year, we're working very hard to ensure that Wi-Fi works effectively in our district. In addition to troubleshooting problem areas, we know that knowledge is power. So in this video, we'll share some information with you that should clear up any misunderstandings or misconceptions about Wi-Fi. I'd like to begin by talking about the three available Wi-Fi networks in our district. We have the Guest Network, the AISD Network, and the BYOD or Bring Your Own Device Network. The first step in using Wi-Fi is to ensure that you are in fact connecting to one of our networks, especially if you're using a personal phone or tablet. If you don't see this symbol, you are not connected to Wi-Fi. Your device is probably trying to connect to cellular, and we know that in our buildings that can be a bit challenging. If you're not seeing this symbol, you will need to go into the settings on your device and enable Wi-Fi. The next step is to decide which Wi-Fi you should be using. Let's take a quick look at the guest network first. This network is only for non-district users. That means teachers and students will never have a need for the guest network. This network is password protected, and the front office of your campus will have to set up an account for you to use this. This is really intended to be used for guest speakers or vendors, anyone from outside the district who comes in and has a need to connect. The second Wi-Fi option is the AISD network. This network is only for district devices. No one will ever connect a personal device to this network. This network is also password protected. District-owned devices should connect to this network automatically. As a matter of fact, student Chromebooks will only connect to this network. They will not even see the other options. One important thing for teachers to remember when they're using district devices on the AISD network is that you will have to log in to have full internet access. You'll log in the browser with your AD or computer username and password. Some sites like your email may work before you log in, but to have full access, you do have to log in. And finally, we have the BYOD or Bring Your Own Device Network. This is available for teachers and students where allowed, of course. It's at campus or teacher discretion whether students are allowed to use their devices. This network is for personal devices only. That means there is never a need to connect a district device to the BYOD network. Trying to switch it to the BYOD network could cause it to not work. Using the BYOD network requires that you install a small file called a certificate on your device before you use it. Detailed instructions for installing that certificate on various types of devices may be found at aisd.me/BYOD.